Hi, this is WebTech with another video about how large corporations are not just not your friend, they are your mortal enemy when they do things like hide news stories and deliberately disappear certain features they consider optional. Now, I want you to understand this. I'm not being nice about it. Google, long time ago, forbade you from being able to sort by time and date stamp so you could see what the last thing someone posted was for various reasons. Some good, some bad, but they don't let you have it. On YouTube, we still have it, although they've hidden the look up something by time and date stamp. Yes, some of you are able to see this, some are not. This confusion caused by doing that, sometimes called A/B testing, is designed to make it to where people think you're crazy when you point out that on your browser, on your computer operating system, from your location, on your internet provider, YouTube manually disabled look for something recent that's a news story by sorting it by most recent upload. Yes, this is intentional. Yes, it's to make people gaslit. That's the term everybody uses. I'll just use it even though that's not really precise, but no one cares. All right, here we go. YouTube.com/results, search _query equals whatever you're trying to look up with or without spaces. You type it in. If your browser is written properly, it'll fix it and add in %20 for space because that's needed. Okay, fine. And then afterwards it'll have equals SP equals CAI. It's not CIA, it's CAI. Equals. And then it's a blank afterwards. If you don't put in the equal afterwards, it'll put in something else, but it puts in %25, which is the equal sign, and then 3D, which is part of an extended character set, I suppose, right? I'll include both in the video's title, but all you have to do is put in equals SP equals CAI, and it will sort it by time and date stamp on YouTube. That is all. I'll leave the two best examples with the word, I don't know. I was looking up the Japanese tsunami warnings, not wanting to see CNN's feed that is not getting to the point that's chronic coverage to get page views, that's getting so few views because no one looks at you putting up a video with a time and date stamp missing, so we don't know even if it was done this week. It could have been a video you started a month ago and just changed the title. Nobody trusts YouTube because YouTube lets people do things untrustworthy. So what we do is we look up things and sort by time and date stamp. And like clockwork, like crack fiend, YouTube disabled the sort by time and date stamp thing, again, randomly. Well, we're just A/B testing. No, it's because it's a news story and you want to make sure people can't sort out bullshit. And if anybody's curious, it is a tsunami warning for what appears to be less than a 10-foot wave. Now, that does have an effect. That's going to cause flooding. There's an earthquake happen, and it's kind of causing a tsunami. Okay, but it's not as big as it was the last one that everybody thinks of. So anyway, it's youtube.com/results, search _query equals whatever you're looking up, and then ampersand, SP equals CAI, and then it's supposed to be %25 3D. But that just means equal sign, and then you get the idea. It'll insert it afterwards anyway. It knows what you're typing in. And yes, YouTube is eliminating your ability to fine-tune your searches to remove bullshit because they want you to look at bullshit. And yes, every one of them that does chronic continuing coverage, even CNN, some of those could be literally a fake CNN channel. Remember when they had their real name policy and then found out lots of people have a real name like John Smith, so there's lots of impersonator channels on the internet? Yeah, YouTube did that because of Google+, because that was a thing. Remember that didn't work? Yeah. So you might find a CNN channel that's been doing a chronic live broadcast that started, because it has to be honest eventually, months ago, that's not about this, but they keep changing the title so it'll show up new so you keep seeing it. And it still has only 100 views. But it's CNN. Anyway, chronic coverage notwithstanding, you can still sort by, again, ampersand SP equals CAI, and unless your browser is really stupid or the website's playing dumb, it'll run correctly. I'll include both versions of it below with a really short version of the search string. And again, YouTube is removing a feature that lets us remove ambiguity and removing a feature that lets us remove fake results. because they don't make money off of facts and reality. They make money off of anger or whatever it is this week they're telling their investors. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And yes, this is yet another frustrated rant by me. And yes, they do this to everybody's systems, not for A/B testing, but so that when you complain, you'll look like an idiot to a majority of the people who aren't dealing with the same problem. The problem's there. You just may not be dealing with it. Count yourself as lucky. Immediately go to your YouTube site, type in something, and then afterwards, click the button, drop down, and tell it to sort by latest upload or most recent upload or upload date, and see if it removed it. Because I'm betting you, more than half of you, it will. Bye.